Lord Nicholas Windsor is a relatively lesser-known member of the British royal family, often overshadowed by his more prominent relatives. Born on July 25, 1970, Lord Nicholas is the third child of Edward, the Duke of Kent, who holds the distinction of being the oldest surviving first cousin of the late Queen Elizabeth at the age of 88. The Duke of Kent is George, Earl of St Andrews, who is slated to become the Duke of Kent, while his sister, Lady Helen Taylor, is renowned as an art expert and was once a muse to the iconic fashion designer Giorgio Armani. Lord Nicholas Windsor's early years were steeped in royal tradition, as he was baptized at Windsor Castle in the same year as his birth. His godparents include King Charles and the late Dr. Donald Coggan, a former Archbishop of Canterbury. As a young boy of 11, Lord Nicholas had the privilege of serving as one of Charles's page boys during the much-publicized wedding of Prince Charles to Lady Diana Spencer in 1981. Throughout the years, Lord Nicholas Windsor has made appearances in various Buckingham Palace balcony photographs alongside senior members of the royal family. His education took him to prestigious institutions, starting with Westminster Under School and Harrow School. Subsequently, he pursued theology at Harris Manchester College, Oxford. The most significant turning point in Lord Nicholas's life was his meeting with Paula Doimi de Lupus Frankopan Subiksrinsky at a party in New York in 1999, held to celebrate the millennium. This chance encounter led to their engagement in July 2006. Following a civil ceremony at a London registry office in October 2006, they had a Catholic marriage on November 4 in the Church of St. Stephen of the Abyssinians in Vatican City. This union bore significance not only for the couple but also for British royal history. Due to the Royal Marriages Act of 1772, Queen Elizabeth II had to grant her consent for the marriage to take place, making it the first British royal wedding ever to occur within the Vatican City state. In the years that followed, Lord Nicholas and Lady Paola welcomed 3 children into their family. Their firstborn, Albert Louis Philip Edward Windsor, arrived on September 22, 2007, at Chelsea and Westminster Hospital in London. Notably, Albert became the first Windsor to bear that name since King George VI, and he was also the first royal child to be baptized a Catholic since 1688. The couple's second son, Leopold Ernest Augustus Guelph Windsor, was born 2 years later, followed by their third child, Louis Arthur Nicholas Felix Windsor, in May 2014. A significant development in Lord Nicholas Windsor's life came through his mother, Catherine, Duchess of Kent, who converted to Catholicism in 1994. Following in his mother's footsteps, Lord Nicholas was also received into the Catholic Church in 2001. This historic move made him the first male-blood royal to convert to Catholicism since the reign of Charles VIII. Lord Nicholas's conversion to Catholicism had far-reaching consequences on his royal status. By embracing this faith, he forfeited his right to the British throne, as stipulated by the laws of succession. However, this bold choice did not come without controversy, as he became known for his outspoken and staunchly anti-abortion views. At one point, he went so far as to claim that abortion was worse than Al-Qaeda and posed a greater threat to Europe. As a non-working member of the royal family, Lord Nicholas Windsor devotes much of his time to charitable endeavors and his advocacy work within anti-abortion groups. His involvement includes being a member of the Pontifical Academy for Life, chairman of the Dignitatis Humanae Institute, and a member of the Board of Advisors of Americans United for Life. In his capacity as the youngest child of the Duke of Kent, Lord Nicholas Windsor serves as the patron of several notable organizations, such as the Right to Life Charitable Trust, the Catholic National Library, and Bromley Mind. Despite these significant contributions in his place in the royal lineage, Lord Nicholas was notably absent from the guest list for King Charles' coronation on May 6, unlike his siblings, the Earl of St Andrews and Lady Helen Taylor, who were both in attendance. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.